You can never be overdressed or overeducated, Oscar Wilde once said. However, in India today, there is an abundance of people who are underdressed, undereducated, and even underfed. India's population is being inundated by poverty.
In fact, only 50% of Indian children attend school. Poverty forces families and children into a vicious cycle. And one of the really few ways it can be defeated is through education. Education is what will allow children in India to escape poverty and to have a future with more opportunities.
In India, the poverty rate is as high as 41.8%. Do you know what that means? This means that 5,187,380 individuals like you and I live on less than $1 a day. $1 a day means no computers, no gamings, no kiosk snacks. It means that your family can barely feed you and that there is a good chance that you will have to drop out of school to pay expenses. Poverty in India is a huge problem that increases communicable diseases, dropout rates, and death rates.
One cause of the prevalent poverty is that agriculture is no longer India's backbone, as India steps out of its third world state. There are still a lot of families who don't have opportunities to choose their jobs. Because of a lack of capital literacy and a low productivity rates, these families are thrown into poverty.
The low rate of economic growth impoverishes India further. This led to a small and limited availability of resources, goods, and services, which caused prices on basic necessities to rise. If families cannot afford to buy these goods, how does we expect them to pay a tuition for school which would give a quality education? Unaffordable tuitions keep children in poverty. This forces these young children to work in factories, leaving them unable to pay their child education, which creates a cycle of poverty.
There are several organizations and NGOs that are helping these children in poverty. For example, the Hope Foundation. Their mission is to give the poorest of the poor an education so they will have a successful life. They run many long-term development projects in the areas of healthcare, shelter, education, and skills training. In India, the Hope Foundation has over 100 programs in 26 different cities. One example of their work is in an extremely poor slum where they built an elementary school.
If you want to help these children, you can volunteer or donate. If you sponsor a child, you will change a life. You will give the students a chance to go out into the world and achieve things that the child would have never dreamed of while in poverty. If you help these children, you will make a difference in their lives and potentially in the lives of others. The lives of these children lie in our hands.